Hi guys, welcome to another Doom School for Dummies video. This is episode 9, first one of the new season. This is going to be a really interesting game in that it goes poorly for most of it. And I move my mouse over. The game actually showcases a new hero, I want to say Ragnarok. It's Ragnaros. Played by our good friend XXL Epic, as his in-game name is Primetime, which is pretty amazing. He totally carries this game with a ton of siege damage, and I went Earthquake, so it's pretty fun. We trap him a couple times. It's pretty awesome. So we're going to get rid of the webcam, and we're going to do ETC, Ragnaros, Thrall, Leeming, Lieutenant Morales, this poor thing, this whole game, versus Kalthas, Ariel, Tychus, Gazlo, and Murden, who apparently is Korean. The cool part about this game is this is actually all Team League, because they've changed the way you can no longer, you have to solo queue into Hero League. So we're going to see, ooh, Perfect Storm, damage on Murden, Chain Master on, I didn't realize he still had that, on the Gazlo, press the advantage, attack range, increased damage, and of course Flame Strike. I went Rolling Thunder, Astral Presence, Feedback Loop, oh lord. Shifting Media went for the meter build with Block Party, giving us all block. Of course we're all going to come here in mid, because that's a typical thing you're going to do. They're going to position aggressively right here, of course, wipe down the... So lots of things happen in this game. Just be aware that I'm not going to keep up. Gazzo totally tried to get vision with his turret. We're able to get some serious damage on the Murden, but not get a kill, unfortunately. These turrets are annoying all game. Davidson real deep. Good job on the meter, getting most of that damage. I'm zoning them away. Then I was hoping we almost got a kill on the Ariel. Good damage by the Li Ming. Then I went bot because there's really no reason for me to stay mid. I'm able to get some uncontested soak. We're almost able to get some kills here. David going in, saves his... I actually don't remember what that ability's called, but he saved it. I don't play a lot of DTC, guys. Saved it. I was able to get the kill on the Tychus. Very, very nice. I'm still solo bottom lane. Ragnaros is going top. He does significant damage to minion waves. And then we got 3 mid against 2. With the Tychus just respawning, I'm going against Gazlo, which is a pain in the butt. Ragnaros is able to pretty much zone out KT there. They should be fine here. Fortunately, Morales is a little out of mana. I'm able to push up pretty far on the Gazlo because he can't really contest me. Gonna make sure I missed the orb. He's gonna stock up right here. We're gonna go up here to where the action is. Unfortunately, Mr. Primetime getting ganked. Good job by the Tychus. As you saw, that grenade was nice to push him this way. Our Morales is out of mana. Missed Stormbolt by the Murden. We're able to come down here into this just horrendous camp of turrets. Able to get good damage on the Murden, forcing us back. They're getting XP top. Good job rotating on their part coming down here. We're able to capture bottom. Ragnar's going back top, trying to keep this, which is good. Try to keep us even on XP. Leeming rotating. Davis caught out real deep, which does get him killed, and unfortunately gets most of the Lieutenant Morales killed. I went mid because I was supposed to get damage. Li Ming kept following me around. Really bad pathing on her part, trying to get the kill. That's actually partially why I left. She went bottom anyway. And now we're just trying to contest mid. Make sure they're not able to get it. Good job by the Tychus. I apparently got hit by that, but I was able to kind of run away from that. They're pushing in hard here because only having the Murnos defending. As you can see, Rag's doing a good job really pushing in far. Tychus is rotating to deal with the Ragnaros. Not a good job on our part pinging. We should have let him know. And Tychus is able to shred Ragnaros pretty effectively. I believe he gets out? Yeah, he gets out. Li Ming rotating top again, even though really we could use her bottom, because we really have no damage here. David trying to contest. I'm just going to keep poking the Ariel. She's really not going to be able to do much here. We got Li Ming doing really good damage, almost getting 2 kills. And actually her damage is ridiculous, so it's actually able to zone me out. We're able to recapture top. Bottom's not looking so well. In fact, we got Gazlo just set up. In fact, let's pause real fast. Pretty sure he went Clockwork Fist. Yeah, Clockwork Team Fist to just give him this kind of lame presence. Thunderburn doing a slow. Interesting. In the rhythm, of course, this is the only talent you pick. Clears the radius. Another win. Makes sense. Clearing range. Loudspeakers, trying to get more pickoffs. Giving him block. More charge of Chain Lightning. Giving her back health. Basically automated block. Which kind of works, I guess, against the Tychus. We got Li Ming positioning aggressively. Here we go. Good damage by the Ragnaros. Wow. Okay, wow. That makes a lot more sense. Holy cow, that was bad. They're really not able to do anything here. I'm just staying mid, just trying to contest, and now I'm going to rotate bot. They're losing top. Hoping because of numbers, we were going to be able to do something with this. Good job, by the way, by the Meriden right here. Makes a really good play. Oh, actually, we just weren't able to cap it fast enough. They were able to get mid pretty effectively and still soak top. David's standing here trading. Really bad positioning by the Lieutenant Morales again, just going in deeper than she needs to. Cool ability here, you can see by the Ragnaros. Just really negating a lot of their push here. I'm able to root the Tychus. And I'm just kind of trying to poke here. They're doing the right thing, it's just pushing bot because they're not getting any anything done with this. And I'm just going to keep following them around. They mean doing the right thing, rotating bot here to just try to do some damage. So if he hit level 7, they're level 8. He went for Burn Flesh. Basically, you hit multiple heroes, you do additional damage based on health. Burn Flesh, interesting. Increase the energy stored from arrows, basically that to 100%. Oh, just gives her more energy to heal. Quarterback increasing range makes sense. More turrets. Or turret slow, I hate that. Iron Forge momentum. We got Echo Pedal for more damage into Molten Power. Oh, dang. Each enemy you hit increases damage. I went Follow Through. She went Calamity. I guess that makes sense. Irradiate. Oh, interesting. Interesting build by Morales. She's just trying to take care of this bottom. Positioning's really poor. We're able to do some significant damage to the Dragonite. They're really not able to get a lot done. Ooh. Fortunately. Oh, good job, David. I thought David was going to get caught out right in his bottom with the Gazel Muradin combo here. David goes back in. Good. Oh. Unfortunately, he gets killed. Really, he was just trying to go into, I think, Peel. I'm not really sure. Now we're just forced to kind of poke. Rag went back to get full mana. These two are getting a camp. Very nice on their part. And they got a 3-man push here, which we're going to be forced to defend. Soak in mid. Gazlo's going to rotate here. While Gazlo's soaking lane here. They're still pushing top, getting damage here. Murd is just soaking mid. They're 10. They have a level and a half lead on us. Unfortunately, took too long to get the camp. Ooh. And wow. Excellent gravel bomb. Now they have a camp pushing here, camp pushing here. We're just trying to get some value top. I'm getting mid. I don't remember what Li Ming was doing. We're going to be forced to defend now. I don't think she realizes it just does damage to heroes. They're definitely going to be able to get this fort bottom. Where are you going, Li Ming? This fort is almost dead. Good job by David. Good peel here. They're doing a good job just keeping up the math pressure. They were going to get this anyway. We're not even level 10 yet. We're down still a level and a half. Oh, really good damage on the meter. Meteor. Shrines are coming up, and unfortunately they have top map pressure with no gate, no towers here. No gate, no towers, no fort. And they're going to get a quick cap here. We're going to be forced to defend here. Good bomb on the Ragnarok. That's going to be a hard one for me to say. They have a gigantic push here. They're going to rotate bottom on us. Unfortunately, Rag gets caught out. Dude, just trying to rotate, get us to spread out because this isn't working. Wow, good bolt. Dang. Now that we're level 10, we got Stim Drone, Disintegrate, Earthquake, Lava Wave, basically literally a wave of lava. You'll see it later. Mosh Pit, Phoenix, Crystal Aegis, Draken Laser, Gravel Bomb, as you saw earlier, and Haymaker. And unfortunately, this is a really good spot for the KT. We're getting our healer completely zoned out. I was able to get a kill, but I'm going to die. The Li Ming's positioning has been weird this entire game. Quick cap on the mid. They didn't even need their healer. Unfortunately, they're able to get top 4 pretty handily. There's a lava wave, getting the kill on the Tigers. Now it doesn't do damage to structures, but it is going to kill all the minions. Unfortunately, just missed the spawn of this. And as you can see, he's using multi-core again, basically negating the Dragonite. We'll also Fort Top actually rotate up here. They're already level 13. We got Pyromaniac, reduces ability cooldowns, pushing everybody together, more damage, more turrets, and I think he's in the Dragonite, so I don't think he... Oh, here we go. Minigun heals, which makes sense. I'm up here trying to help clear top. Right, still trying to stay middle, keep them while Gazlo's doing a good job getting XP bottom, keeping their lead. Unfortunately, we're not able to get a kill on the Ariel. We're just able to basically clear the top. And I'm going to try to get this wave, or this minion camp, Merc camp, whatever. They're going to rotate full bot, get this camp and this camp, which is very nice on their part. Since they have such map control, we really can't contest this. And since they're helping me, I rotate up to get this minion wave while these two are soaking bottom, which is nice. At least we're going to have some kind of pressure top. Really what we need to do is get 13. They're doing a good job kind of pressing the advantage here. Thankfully for us, this bottom lane is already pushed. So there's not really much for us to lose as long as we don't die. David came with me top, but I sent him bottom because I didn't really need him there. Rag almost got caught out. Good job on his part, just not trying to go in. Ooh, really good laser placement. And their stuns are ridiculous. As you can see, David's just taking so much damage. Really great wave here. Almost able to kill the Ariel. Almost able to kill the KT. Actually, I think I am able to kill the KT. I thought we were gonna chase here, but they went after the Murden, and then I got caught out, which is completely my fault. Then I got hit by the turrets that are still left, and then we're dealing with 3 camps here, still down about a level. So finally, we hit level 13. We got a couple therapy, giving her heals, which is a great talent. Illusionist. I took Giant Killer for the Murden. Resilient Flame, giving resistance. Face Melt, giving them a slow. So right now they have very good map pressure. We got to kind of have a camp pushing top and may be able to do some damage. I think it's going to draw their attention away. They're able to retreat, thankfully, while Ragnos does actually an amazing job just clearing this out. We got... I just saw Li Ming. Oh, she hearthed. Okay, she was getting mid XP, which is a good idea. And now we're ready for another fight. Thankfully, there are no camps pushing. We still have middle fort, which is nice. They still have all their buildings. We only got really barely any damage. Rag's going mid, trying to do some work here. Our Morales was going top. So now we just have to contest mid. This is really all we can do. We're all mid in kind of a cluster. Good damage on the Murder and almost got the kill. Unfortunately, David's just... Their stuns are really hard for ETC to deal with. Good job there. Stim Drone on me wasn't really able to do anything with it. They really have a very amazing... Oh, David went back in. Sad day. Really just trying to do any work here to prevent this, and there's really nothing he could do. Really, really good lava wave. Oh, he actually saved my life there. Really good lava wave, and wow, Earthquake's still going, because I mean, look how much health they all have. Weird to put it on the... Oh, actually, he does pretty good. Who got punted? Oh, Li Ming. And she's gonna get killed. Good job by Ragnaros getting back in here and actually preventing any push they can have. Like, as you can see here, anytime they're trying to push, we immediately are able to negate that. Anytime we aren't is when he's not in multi-core form here. Still waiting for Li Ming to respawn. Poor David getting kicked again. I'm sitting down bottom lane soaking. Thankfully, he's able to get away. We're able to get a kill on our Morales. David with a really good mosh pit, but unfortunately we don't have any follow-up damage here. I decided to just earthquake in here to try to do anything. They have amazing sustain though, so really we weren't able to. Especially without our healer. That would have actually been a perfect time for our mosh pit, but that's okay. He's able to at least delay, and as you can see, stun, dead. Really, really good Crystal Aegis. Good kill by the Li Ming. And now, thankfully, even though we lost mid, they're all low. They're not going to really be able to push in. And Lava Wave is actually getting us a ton of value in that any wave he sends it to, we're going to get free push for a little while. So as you can see, this has been pushing in pretty significantly. We're actually at the point of draining the ammo. Good job here. They're getting this camp. We are getting our camp. I actually pull off because there's no reason for me to stay with them. So we're going to have trading camps here and here while Gazlo gets his own. So we're doing a good job of both teams actually getting their camps. Thankfully for us, it's a little easier for us to soak XP because the waves are pushing in farther. So as you can see, what my whole strategy is split off. Well, actually, do I stay with the team? I stay with the team because we're expecting a fight here. They got 3 bot clearing out our camp, trying to get that, keep that pushed. Ariel's top, which is at the point that we, and I just get melted here, stun, and just so much damage. Really good job on their part, utilizing their wombo combo. Good damage on the Lava Wave, but unfortunately not much we can do. We did get a kill on the Gazlo. Now the only real nice thing is good kill. Great Aegis. She actually shouldn't have gone Disintegrate. That was actually a mistake. She could have just used any of her abilities, but I think she panicked. Just thought she could get that last little bit, but actually the damage on the Ariel is a little ridiculous. So now, unfortunately, they're about to get another Dragon Knight. We're down 20 kills to 9, 6 forts to 3. And we have a huge wave up top. Really not much we can do, unfortunately. Especially with only Morales and myself up. So we basically have to allow them to get this. Good job on their part in terms of maintaining map pressure, keeping all our lanes pushed in, bottoms pushing while we're having to deal with this, tops pushing pretty heavily, and then they're just waiting to get the Dragon Knight here. Li Ming's up in 2 seconds, at least it's going to be a 5v5. Good job redirecting and actually delaying there. I actually split off because we couldn't lose that much to this, and it was also going to give us significant XP. All they really need to do here is delay. Their stuns are really tough though, and just their ability to kind of keep us from. Oh, good. Actually, good, pretty darn good mosh pit. But as you can see, like this, the stun upon stun upon stun is just ridiculous. Here's the Lava Wave. Really, that Lava Wave is just an amazing anti-push ability on top of the Molten Core. He's the reason why we were even in this game. Really bad job on my part getting even caught by that, but he actually saved me, thankfully. Didn't really get any value out of the Earthquake. Good kill by the Ragnarok. Good zoning by the Gazlo. Good Molten Meteor. Unfortunately, we still have a dragon pushing as we're trying to get these kills. Good job, honestly, on their part, just by delaying us. This is getting just incredible value while we're chasing kills we're not going to be able to get. Bottom's pushed in heavily. Top lane's going to be pushed in heavily in a second. And now D-Knight's just trying to escape. I actually don't know who's inside of this. They're all mid, kind of planning on ganking us. Kind of bush waiting for us while Gazlo sets up. David actually got kind of saved there. So thankfully nothing went too bad there. That could have been a win for them. Ooh, 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 good kill. Very close kill. That laser almost got him. But we're thankfully finally able to have a trade in our favor. We're able to 2-0 trade. And still a huge discrepancy here. And we're now losing bottom because we did fail to attend to this wave. We've got a whole another wave coming in. They're just going to pile camp on top. Thankfully, Li Ming is top. And here comes the wave. And as you can see, it's going to clear out both of these, which is extremely helpful for us. And actually gets us 20. And now we're converging on this camp. Gazo. So unfortunately, we're kind of split here. I was starting on the camp. Here we go with the lava wave again, almost killing their Ariel. Good job getting out actually by the Ariel. And boom. Finally got a good combo. Great, great mosh pit. And I actually laughed that we still haven't gotten a building. Because we still had to run through 2 towers just to actually almost try to get that kill. So I'm going back just to get mana because I'm completely out. We're able to finally get a good push in. We got about 20 seconds. They're both going to be up in about 45. Good flame strike there. Fortunately, we stood in it again. And David's not going to be able to live through that. Okay, so level 16. I know I'm a little late here. There's just a lot going on in this game. Shield sequencer. After you cast Safeguard, you can cast it again. This allows her to store mana and gain a shield. Yeah. Interesting. Mirror Ball. Into Telrash's elements. If she, for the record, guys, don't do Mirror Ball. Do Fireflies because they go faster. So you can actually proc this quicker. I went for Tempest Fury because the Ariel level 16, 13 or 16, I don't remember which, that the talent's on. She did not go for the blind. She actually went Converging Force into Reservoir of Hope. So actually I was able to get pretty good value to Tempest Fury, into Nexus Blades, and then more Meteor Bomb into another Lava Surge is actually where this game started to turn around. We got Imposing Presence into Death Metal, which actually does some serious work in this game. If you're the Sunwell, into Flamethrower, full Flame Strike build because we're actually pretty melee heavy, which makes sense. As I said, she went Converging Force into Reservoir of Hope, into Shield of Hope. Then we got Titan Grenade into Sizzling Attacks with more damage and a bigger Gravel Bomb. Then Heavy Impact, another stun into the Hardened Shield with Healing Static. So everybody he hits, he actually gets 5% of his max health. So if he hits 3 of us, he gets 15%. So I'm going to take care of this camp while they're fighting bot. I'm just trying to get, again, some kind of pressure because we have this about half down. We need to get one of these lanes pushed in.
Activate the shrines. Take the Dragon Knight's power.
Alright, so they're trying to kill Rag as fast as possible. Good heals by the Morales, but unfortunately I think, yeah, she can't run. Good kill by the Li Ming. I got a camp pushing. Here comes a lava wave. I think they've learned by now. I was kind of hoping he'd come here. Do significant damage. Actually get him down to a third. And same thing. This lane is consistently just getting pushed in hard. The Ariel's forced to go top, along with the Gazlo, just to clear out our waves and try to capture top. We're able to hold bottom. We're almost able to kill this now, so we actually have some kind of map pressure. They're still up here clearing this out, so we're actually split. I was actually able to chase off the Kel'Thas, which is impressive to me. Li Ming's mid, waited a little bit too long, hit him with lightning, and he actually backed off, which is stunning. I was trying to avoid that stun. I'm actually fine here. Good jump in by the Li Ming. I missed my wolf. Makes me feel bad. They're rotating bottom to take care of us while Rag and RTC is rotating top. I recaptured bottom. And I'm just trying to heal up here. Thankfully they didn't fully rotate the bottom, or they could have killed me. Gazlo's getting a camp. I actually slowed the rotation of the Muradin. And now we have top and bottom. Now they're just trying to delay mid. And this is really what this whole game actually boiled down to. Thankfully, the Gazlo's a little late getting to this fight, but it's going to be actually pretty slow. Great job with the mosh pit. And then great job by the Li Ming getting those resets. That's really what this game is all about, is if you can get Li Ming resets. If you can get Li Ming resets, you're going to win the game. Ariel recaptured bottom, but she's super late to this fight, so we were able to win that because they didn't have their healer. Ragnaros is just going to come bottom, clear out the wave, and actually get this bottom temple. While they're doing that, I'm actually getting this camp. Again, same thing. I know we could probably get this when we actually do end up getting the D-Knight, but my whole goal was to cause a little bit more map pressure. Good punt and getting the Muradin away. Ragnarosses have to go back, so we're not going to get a ton of value out of this push. And then all we need to really do is just stay out of this stupid flame strikes. Somebody get a fort. This is going to be pretty much able to get a fort bottom. And now we're actually caught up. Kills are actually a lot closer. Game's a lot closer. But unfortunately, we stood in that. And what trend I saw us doing is we kept walking before David. Actually almost saved him here. But unfortunately, it was not to be. I really wanted to kill him, but we were just outnumbered and didn't have the damage. See how she walked back into the flame strike? So something you want to watch for that. That's something you really want to keep an eye out for, so you don't actually do exactly what she did. So as you can see, the lava wave's coming. We got a camp pushing bottom, and because they're not paying attention, many much kills. Good combo with the Li Ming, and this is actually where we won the game. As soon as you can get Li Ming resets, you're going to win. And then the best part, honestly, about Ragnaros is just if the other team's not paying attention, you just win because that wave does so much damage. It doesn't sound great, and especially since you have a lot of time to wait for it. But you are going to win the game if any of their team gets hit by it, because it just does such significant damage. So there we go. One of the most improbable wins I've ever seen. I don't know what their MMR was, but I'm pretty sure they were upset. So that was a really interesting game, and I'm going to pull up the stats. Let's do this. Yeah, that's better. So we actually ended the game at ahead of them in XP, which makes sense. We were able to get a keep because they didn't even get a keep, and then get... Oh, poor David's just respawning. Huh. And then we're able to take core, so that's just, you're going to have more. But if you look at the Siege, Hero, and XP contribution, that Lava Wave does so much work. I knew as soon as I saw that ability, that's the one I was always going to gravitate towards, just because it kept one lane always pushed. No matter the pressure they had, we were able to eliminate it as fast as possible. And then as you can see, I was way down here in terms of damage, which may just be Thrall. I don't feel like I did that poorly, but you never know. David played pretty darn good. A couple weird engages, but he soaked up 116,000 damage. She healed for 150,000. Wow. I don't think she actually went for that much healing either. Except for Reservoir of Hope at 16. So a very interesting game in terms of you can always turn around a game, especially if you're keeping up consistent map pressure with Ragnaros absolutely provides. David was doing a great job picking his spots for his mosh pits. Even the one I complained about that we didn't have any follow-up, it was still a 4-man mosh pit. So he did a really good job helping us a ton in those fights. Yes, Lava Wave turned it around, but really we had a great combo in Ragnaros plus Li Ming. Which, by the way, this was drafts. We drafted this team. So if you can give her resets, as you can see, she was only 10,000 behind. They were 200, I mean, I'm rounding, 200,000 of our damage. You know, then me, ETC, and Morales are all way down here. So they had, you know, 220 between them, but we had 2,000 between two characters. So as long as you're protecting them and allowing them to do what they need to do, which, by the way, this meteor build looks fun. I bought Rag, so I'll be playing him. So as long as you protect Ragnaros, particularly Ming, we're going to win those fights just because we have the burst between these two to actually give her resets. And like I said before, if you give Li Ming resets, you just win the game. They didn't play poorly at all. It was actually just a couple bad fights at the end, and just not paying attention to the lava wave, which again I know. Release a wave, dealing 840 damage per second to non-structure enemies in its path, and instantly killing enemy minions. Damage increased by 100% versus heroes. So it's like 1600 damage per second, and that seems ridiculous, but really it's just in a lane. You just disengage. Like there's plenty of times where they were winning because of that lava wave and hitting so many of them. We're able to do a lot of work, and this is where a team comp versus Ragnaros I could see going for AoE heals, so that way you don't have that problem. I could see a Brightwing plus like an Ariel, because actually I don't remember them really grouping up for much of her heals, especially since she went a lot of damage, which I think really ended up hurting her team. Because as you can see, if we kept Morales alive, she just out-healed them like crazy. So this was actually a really fun game, and I can't believe we won. If you are curious about this game, you should watch this every Wednesday night. Since we're doing Team League now, we actually got to play with XXL Epic, who was our Ragnaros, and absolutely carried this game. He's absolutely the reason we won, along with David. I don't claim to have helped win this game. I was a couple good Earthquakes, so my ultimate. But really, it was everybody else on their team, and basically my job was to not die and just kind of set some stuff up. Missed some of my wolves, which is really frustrating. But yeah, like I said, I don't think they played poorly at all, and this was a really fun game to watch and to cast and to all in all play. I mean, it was very frustrating leading up to that. We were making bad mistakes. You can see the grouping up, stuff like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're almost to episode 10. I'll be doing a Ragnaros video on Monday. Probably going to do this build because this looks like a lot of fun. I'm always going Lava Wave, never not going Lava Wave. Yeah, he's really cool. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed my new series, For Your Information. That's going to be out every Wednesday. So if you see a video out from me called For Your Information, then go watch our Hero League stream at night on Twitch. If you don't want to watch it there, it does get replayed on YouTube by David. So I always link his, I believe I always link his YouTube channel in the chat, in the description. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of our builds of the teams of Team League, Hero League, etc. Peace out. I really hate that it does that because I'm trying to move my mouse subtly off screen to hit stop recording so I look real cool. But now I don't because I messed up my outro. But anyway, I'm Doomsday. Peace out, guys. I hope I see you guys in the Nexus. Please friend me. Please let me know if you, I mean, I know you guys want to see Rag, so that's an easy one. But let me know any other heroes you want to see. I'll be doing lots of easy hero builds, then going into medium difficulty heroes and giving you an easy build, so on and so forth. So I'm going to be giving you guys a lot of information, stuff you can use, take it into Team League, quick match, etc. So a lot coming out soon on the channel. Have a good night, guys.